A West Michigan man was shot and killed by a Kent County Sheriff's deputy after a high-speed chase. It happened early yesterday morning when 20-year-old Chris Grundy of Saranac rammed his vehicle into the deputy's patrol car. Police say Grundy was driving at speeds higher than 100 miles per hour and ran a stop sign in Cascade Township at about 1:30 a.m. When deputies tried to pull him over, Grundy refused to stop. They followed him south on Snow Avenue until the road came to a dead end at I-96. Deputies tried to make contact with Grundy, but instead he charged at them with his vehicle, ramming the patrol car. One of the deputies fired his weapon, hitting Grundy, but he still drove away. He later stopped just north of Cascade Road, got out and tried to run for it, but collapsed. Deputies performed CPR and called for medical help, but Grundy died at the scene. We spoke with family members.
Just right now it's hard to deal with. So I'm constantly trying to hold back and fight back my emotions until I can get a clear understanding of everything.
The two deputies involved in the crash were not injured and are both currently on administrative leave, which is standard practice for an officer-involved shooting. Deputies tell 24-Hour News 8 that Grundy was driving on a suspended license. There have been a total of 6 officer-involved shootings in West Michigan. 4 of those shootings happened in March. The first in Kalamazoo, where an off-duty police officer was almost mugged on March 3rd. In the second, an officer was involved in a shooting in Muskegon Heights at a Shell gas station on March 17th. Then a wanted man was also shot in Grand Rapids on March 18th after he pulled out a gun in front of an officer. Police were also involved in the shooting of a White Pigeon man when he charged at officers. And just 5 days ago, a Battle Creek man was killed by a police officer after he threatened that officer's partner with a meat cleaver. Shooting death of Chris Grundy again marks the 6th officer-involved shooting in West Michigan this year.